History is a grand tapestry woven with tales of triumph, tragedy, and transformation. We celebrate the victories, mourn the losses, and marvel at human ambition. Yet a crucial thread often remains hidden: the contributions of unsung heroes. These individuals toiled tirelessly behind the scenes, their names lost to time. But their impact resonates through the ages, shaping our world. Imagine a world where their stories weren't lost, their sacrifices recognized. Imagine the untold stories waiting to be unearthed, the unsung heroes whose contributions deserve to be brought to light. What defines a hero? Is it a warrior, a leader, or a scientist? History is replete with such figures, but heroism transcends fame and fortune. It resides in quiet acts of courage, dedication to a cause, and selfless sacrifices. Often these acts are performed away from the spotlight. These unsung heroes are volunteers, teachers, and anonymous donors. Driven by purpose and compassion, they make a difference without seeking glory. Their stories may not make headlines, but their impact is undeniable. They are the silent architects of progress, guiding us towards a better future. Heroism lies within the reach of every individual, every single day. It's a choice to live a life that matters, not just for ourselves, but for others. Exploring these lives offers a different perspective on history. It reveals personal stories of resilience and hope, overshadowed by larger events. These stories inspire us and challenge our notions of heroism. True heroism lies in making a positive impact, however big or small. World War II, a global conflict etched in memory for its devastating scale. Images of battlefields and soldiers dominate our recollections, but behind this, a silent battle raged against the Enigma code. This encryption machine posed a significant threat to Allied communications. Cracking the Enigma code became paramount. At Bletchley Park, a team of brilliant minds worked tirelessly. Among them, Tommy Flowers, a quiet engineer, emerged as pivotal. Flowers possessed exceptional talent for electronics and problem-solving. Tasked with breaking the Enigma code, he conceived a revolutionary machine. Initially met with skepticism, Flowers persevered. He built Colossus, the world's first programmable electronic computer. Colossus was a marvel of engineering and ingenuity. Its size and complexity were astounding. Operational in 1944, Colossus marked a turning point in the war. It processed intercepted data at unprecedented speed, deciphering Enigma messages with remarkable efficiency. The intelligence provided crucial insights into German strategy. Colossus's impact was transformative, shortening the war by at least 2 years. Yet its existence remained shrouded in secrecy for decades. The impact of Flowers' creation was transformative. Colossus provided the Allies with a decisive edge in the war. Historians estimate it shortened the war by at least 2 years. Despite its pivotal role, Colossus remained secret for decades. The British government imposed strict secrecy protocols. Flowers never sought recognition for his invention. His contributions remained largely unknown to the public. It wasn't until the late 1970s that Flowers' story emerged. The world learned of the quiet genius behind Colossus. Flowers' story reminds us that heroism takes many forms. While soldiers fought on the front lines, Flowers waged a war of intellect. His legacy underscores the importance of recognizing quiet contributions. The story of Colossus is a testament to human ingenuity. True brilliance often emerges from unexpected places. Tommy Flowers stands as a symbol of unsung heroes whose stories deserve to be told. Beyond the headlines, the Haitian Revolution's unsung backbone. The Haitian Revolution stands as a testament to the spirit of those who fought for freedom. We often associate it with figures like Toussaint Louverture and Jean-Jacques Dessalines. Their leadership was instrumental in securing Haiti's independence. However, the revolution's success was not solely their product. Behind the front lines, Haitian women fueled the flames of rebellion. Women from all walks of life played a critical role. Their contributions were as diverse as they were essential. These women, driven by a desire for liberty, became the revolution's backbone. They defied societal norms imposed by their oppressors. They were strategists, spies, nurses, and soldiers. Women like Cécile Fatimon provided spiritual guidance and inspiration. Her rituals and prophecies galvanized the rebels. Their roles extended far beyond the domestic sphere. They transformed a slave revolt into a successful revolution. Their courage and ferocity on the battlefield challenged the colonial power structure. A symphony of resistance, diverse voices, unified purpose. The Haitian Revolution stands as a testament to collective action. Women were integral to the revolution's success. Their stories offer a richer understanding of this pivotal moment. Women like Sanité Belair fought bravely alongside their male counterparts. Her courage and tactical acumen shattered prejudices. These women's contributions weren't limited to the battlefield. They ensured the production of food supplies. They nurtured a spirit of resistance in their communities. The Haitian Revolution is a tapestry woven from countless individual stories. Recognizing the contributions of Haitian women enriches our understanding. It compels us to seek out the hidden figures whose contributions were instrumental. A city swallowed by water, ordinary humanity in extraordinary times. The year is 1927. The Mississippi River had transformed into a raging torrent. The Great Mississippi Flood, one of the most destructive natural disasters in U.S. history, had arrived. As floodwaters engulfed towns, the nation watched in disbelief. Nowhere was the destruction more profound than in Arkansas. Amidst this chaos, a story of quiet heroism unfolded. Women like Leroy Percy, a name lost to history, made a permanent mark. Percy, from a prominent family, confronted the tragedy head-on. She transformed her family's home into a sanctuary for displaced families. Hundreds found refuge within its walls. Percy oversaw every aspect of their care. She organized food and clothing distribution. She comforted grieving mothers who had lost everything. Percy became a beacon of hope in a time of despair. Her actions transcended societal barriers. She moved among the displaced with quiet grace. True leadership is about serving those in need. Percy's story is a testament to the power of human compassion. A beacon in the deluge. The enduring impact of unsung compassion. While the floodwaters receded, the scars remained. The rebuilding process required a collective effort. The spirit of compassion, ignited by individuals like Percy, continued to burn. Percy advocated for flood victims long after the crisis. She raised awareness and urged continued support. Percy recognized the systemic inequalities exacerbated by the disaster. She used her influence to advocate for social justice. Her efforts challenged the prevailing social order. Percy's legacy extends beyond the immediate aftermath. Her commitment to social justice inspired a generation of activists. Percy's story reminds us that history is shaped by quiet acts of courage. Unsung heroes leave an enduring legacy, inspiring us to create a more just world. Section 1. The Silent Guardians of Life. Unveiling the Untold Story of DNA. The discovery of the structure of DNA, the blueprint of life, stands as one of the most profound scientific breakthroughs of the 20th century. This groundbreaking revelation revolutionized our understanding of genetics, paving the way for unprecedented advancements in medicine, biotechnology, and our understanding of life itself. We often associate this monumental achievement with the names Watson and Crick, the duo credited with unveiling the double helix structure of DNA. Yet their groundbreaking work, which earned them a Nobel Prize in 1962, was built upon a foundation laid by many others, their contributions often overshadowed by the passage of time. Among these unsung heroes, a woman's name stands out: Rosalind Franklin, a brilliant chemist and X-ray crystallographer whose pioneering work proved instrumental in deciphering the secrets of DNA. Franklin, armed with a sharp intellect and an unwavering dedication to scientific rigor, possessed an exceptional talent for capturing the unseen, using X-ray diffraction techniques to reveal the intricate architecture of molecules. Her journey into the heart of DNA began in the early 1950s at King's College, London, where she embarked on a research project that would change the course of scientific history. Franklin's meticulous approach and exceptional experimental skills allowed her to capture what would become known as Photo 51, an X-ray diffraction image of DNA that held the key to unlocking its structure. This now iconic image, a testament to Franklin's scientific prowess, revealed crucial details about the molecule's helical structure, providing invaluable clues that would prove essential to Watson and Crick's breakthrough. Franklin, a meticulous scientist, was cautious about drawing premature conclusions. She insisted on a rigorous analysis of her data, painstakingly verifying her findings before sharing them with the world. Her commitment to scientific rigor, while admirable, meant that her groundbreaking work remained largely within the confines of her lab, hidden from the eyes of those vying to solve the DNA puzzle. Meanwhile, Watson and Crick at Cambridge University were engaged in their own race to decipher the structure of DNA, their efforts fueled by a combination of ambition, collaboration, and a touch of serendipity. Their journey would intersect with Franklin's in a way that would forever alter the course of scientific history, but not without controversy and a lingering sense of injustice. Section 2. A legacy written in the double helix, Rosalind Franklin and the language of life. In a twist of fate pivotal to the DNA story, Franklin's colleague Maurice Wilkins shared Photo 51 with Watson without her knowledge or consent. This unauthorized glimpse into Franklin's research proved to be a turning point. The image, with its striking clarity and undeniable implications, provided Watson and Crick with the missing piece of the puzzle. They immediately recognized the significance of Franklin's findings, their own model-building efforts taking a giant leap forward thanks to the insights gleaned from her meticulously captured image. Within weeks, Watson and Crick had cracked the code, constructing a model of DNA that perfectly aligned with Franklin's data, the now famous double helix, a testament to the elegance and simplicity of nature's design. The publication of their findings in the journal Nature in 1953 marked a watershed moment in science, ushering in a new era of genetic understanding. Yet, amidst the celebrations and accolades, Rosalind Franklin's contribution remained largely unacknowledged. Her name, absent from the initial publications, was relegated to a footnote, her groundbreaking work overshadowed by the narrative that celebrated Watson and Crick as the sole victors in the race to decipher DNA. The Nobel Prize, awarded to Watson, Crick, and Wilkins in 1962, further cemented this narrative, leaving Franklin's legacy in the shadows. Tragically, Rosalind Franklin would not live to witness the full impact of her work. She died in 1958 at the young age of 37, a victim of ovarian cancer, her brilliant career cut short. In the years following her death, a more complete picture of Franklin's contributions began to emerge. Letters, memoirs, and historical accounts revealed the crucial role she played in one of the most significant scientific discoveries of all time. The injustice of her story, the lack of recognition during her lifetime, sparked a movement to acknowledge her contributions and celebrate her legacy as a pioneering scientist. Today, Rosalind Franklin's name stands as a symbol of scientific brilliance, unwavering dedication, and the often overlooked contributions of women in STEM fields. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is a collaborative endeavor, and recognizing the contributions of all those involved, regardless of gender or background, is essential to honoring the true spirit of scientific discovery. As we've journeyed through the annals of history, Peeling back the layers of time and circumstance, we've encountered a recurring motif, the presence of unsung heroes. These individuals, often hidden from the spotlight, their names absent from the grand narratives, have shaped the course of events in profound ways. From the quiet genius of Tommy Flowers, deciphering enemy codes in the shadowy world of wartime espionage, to the unwavering compassion of Leroy Percy, transforming her home into a sanctuary for those displaced by a raging river, their stories illuminate a fundamental truth. History is not merely a chronicle of kings and conquerors, wars and revolutions. It's a testament to the collective human spirit, the countless acts of courage, resilience, and unwavering hope that shape our world. The tapestry of history is woven from countless threads, each representing the contributions of individuals who dared to challenge the status quo, to fight for what they believed in, to extend a helping hand in times of need. To truly understand the richness and complexity of the past, we must acknowledge the contributions of all those who played a role, not just those who commanded armies or graced the covers of history books. The unsung heroes, often driven by a deep sense of purpose rather than a desire for recognition, challenge our preconceived notions of what it means to make a difference. They remind us that true heroism often unfolds in the quiet corners of everyday life, in the selfless acts of service, the unwavering pursuit of justice, the unwavering belief in the power of human connection. The stories of these hidden figures serve as a corrective lens, allowing us to see beyond the dominant narratives and appreciate the multifaceted nature of historical events. By acknowledging their contributions, we gain a deeper, more nuanced understanding of the forces that have shaped our world, the struggles and triumphs, the setbacks and breakthroughs that have brought us to where we are today. By shining a light on their stories, we honor their legacies and ensure that their contributions are not lost to the sands of time. The unsung heroes we've encountered, though diverse in their backgrounds, motivations, and accomplishments, share a common thread, a deep-seated belief in something larger than themselves. Whether it was Tommy Flowers' unwavering dedication to using his engineering skills to protect his country, Leroy Percy's commitment to social justice, and her unwavering belief in the dignity of all people, or Rosalind Franklin's relentless pursuit of scientific truth, these individuals were driven by a sense of purpose that transcended personal gain or recognition. Their stories challenge us to examine our own lives, to ask ourselves what we're passionate about, what injustices we can no longer ignore, what contributions we can make to create a better world. They remind us that we all have the potential to be heroes in our own right, not by performing extraordinary feats, but by living our lives with intention, compassion, and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world around us. The legacy of the unsung heroes is not just about the past, it's about the future we choose to create. Their stories serve as a call to action, inspiring us to embrace our own potential for courage, resilience, and innovation. They remind us that even small acts of kindness, when multiplied by millions, can create a ripple effect that transforms our world. It's time to move beyond the traditional narratives of history, the ones that often focus on a select few while neglecting the contributions of countless others. We must embrace a more inclusive and nuanced understanding of the past, one that recognizes the interconnectedness of human experience and the importance of acknowledging the contributions of all those who have shaped our world. This requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to look beyond the familiar faces and stories and delve into the often overlooked corners of history. It means seeking out the stories of marginalized communities, of women whose contributions have been overshadowed, of individuals whose voices were silenced by societal norms or the passage of time. Embracing the unsung heroes requires a commitment to challenging the status quo, to questioning the narratives we've been taught, and to seeking out diverse perspectives that enrich our understanding of the past. It also requires us to rethink how we teach and learn about history. We must move beyond rote memorization of dates and battles and create more engaging and inclusive learning experiences that celebrate the contributions of all those who have shaped our world. By incorporating the stories of unsung heroes into our classrooms, museums, and public spaces, we can inspire future generations to see themselves as agents of change, to recognize their own potential to make a difference, and to embrace the richness and diversity of human experience. The stories of unsung heroes, though often hidden from view, possess a timeless resonance. They remind us that true heroism knows no bounds of gender, race, or social standing. It resides in the hearts and minds of ordinary individuals who dare to dream of a better world and then summon the courage, compassion, and resilience to make those dreams a reality. By shining a light on their stories, we keep their legacies alive, not just as historical footnotes, but as sources of inspiration for generations to come. In a world often consumed by cynicism and self-interest, their stories offer a beacon of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit has the power to overcome adversity, to challenge injustice, and to create a more just and compassionate world. Let us continue to unearth the stories of these unsung heroes, to celebrate their contributions, and to ensure that their legacies continue to inspire us to build a future worthy of their sacrifices. For in their stories we find the courage to face our own challenges, the compassion to extend a helping hand to those in need, and the unwavering belief that together we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to shine brightly, regardless of their circumstances. The unsung heroes of history may not have sought recognition or reward, but their contributions continue to echo through time, reminding us that true heroism lies not in the pursuit of fame, but in the unwavering dedication to making a positive impact on the world around us. Their stories challenge us to embrace our own potential for greatness, to live lives of purpose and meaning, and to leave the world a little brighter than we found it. Their legacy is ours to carry forward, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome adversity, to inspire hope, and to create a future worthy of our highest aspirations.